Is there a way to reset the electronics on maytag Centennial washer?
What seems to be the problem exactly, and do you have a model number located on a sticker below the lid down near the hinge, not on the lid itself?
MBWC 400XW0.
What seems to be the problem exactly? What are you trying to unquot, reset and quot?
Washer overloaded.tried to drain / spin.nothing.now blinking lid lock light.
Okay, well, unplugging the washer is really about the only way to reset the washer, but that blinking lid lock light means there is an error. So I just want to start by saying, if I was in your house, I and number 39, go through diagnostics and see what error code you and number 39, getting, but I and number 39, they tried to explain how to do this to many people and for some reason they just can't, and number 39, get the sequence to work. So by far, the most likely thing that will cause this issue is your actuator failing or possibly your drain pump being clogged up. Both the drain pump and the actuator motor are located below the tub, and if you and number 39, wondering, the actuator is the part that switches the shifter next to the motor. You and number 39, want to first check the drain pump, so unplug the washer and tip the unit backwards a bit so you can get underneath. Follow the drain hose to locate the drain pump under the tub, and you and number 39, want to remove as much water out of the tub as you can, because whatever is left inside will come pouring out once you remove the drain pump. Have a wet vac or lots of towels ready to soak up the water that comes out. Check for a blockage and remove anything inside the pump that you find. Put everything back together and try the washer again. If you still get the same problem, onto the actuator we go. To access the actuator, you need to unplug the washer, tip the washer backwards, and remove the 2 screws going into the plastic cover near the back left corner. That will allow you to access the motor and the actuator to the right of the motor. Remove the screws going into the actuator and replace the actuator. Below is a link to the part you and number 39, need to order for your model. Click here for part as well as video at bottom of link that shows you how to replace the part. Now, if you wanted to give it a shot and see if you can pull up an error code, here is the sequence you and number 39, need to go through to display the error code. 1. Be sure the washer is in standby mode, plugged in with all indicators off. Press and hold the start/cancel button for 3 seconds to turn everything off. 2. Perform the following sequence of movement using the cycle selector knob. Note, after reset, sequence and quo, A and quo, through and quo, E and quo, must be completed within 6 seconds. Reset. Rotate cycle selector knob counterclockwise to clear sequence. A. Rotate cycle selector knob clockwise 1 click and wait 1 and phrasal, 2 seconds. B. Rotate cycle selector knob clockwise 1 click and wait 1 and phrasal, 2 seconds. C. Rotate cycle selector knob clockwise 1 click and wait 1 and phrasal, 2 seconds. D. Rotate cycle selector knob counterclockwise 1 click and wait 1 and phrasal, 2 seconds. E. Rotate cycle selector knob clockwise 1 click and wait 1 and phrasal, 2 seconds. Now you are in diagnostics. Turn the knob until just the unquot, done unquot, LED is illuminated. Push start. Now turn the dial 1 click and now the error code is displayed in the form of LEDs along the progress line. Just note which lights appear and let me know and I can tell you what error you and number 39. Re-getting. There will be 2 sets of lights that appear and I need both sets to know what error you and number 39. Re-getting. We are on the honor system here. If you need anything else, just let me know. You can continue asking follow-up questions at no additional charge after rating my service if you still need assistance.
Can't get into diagnostic mode. Not getting any lights. On restart. Blinking sensing and lid lock. Got diagnostics. Flashing 2 blink sequence. Sensing/spin. Then done.
That and number 39, a stuck key. That may have just occurred when you were holding the start/cancel button trying to pull up an error code. Turn the knob until all the lights are illuminated now. Then press and the start button to reset the error. Unplug the washer and start a new cycle. Start the washer up again and if the lid lights start flashing again, go to diagnostics and pull up the new error.
New error. Sensing/rinse/spin/done. Done.
Okay, perfect. That is an actuator error, so you need to replace the actuator as I thought would be the problem from the beginning.
Wow. Happy to get this far.
I and number 39, am glad you were able to confirm the issue.
So, if I install a new part, it will be good to go?
Yes, it should be.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Installed new actuator. No change. Was able to run automatic test. Seemed to have stopped at agitation. Now wash/rinse/spin LED are on with lid lock LED blinking.
You would really need to reset the error codes again like you did before and pull up the new error code to see if you have a different error code. If you have the same error code, the code you just listed to me as number 39, a code at all, it and number 39, s telling you that you are in diagnostics somewhere, not pulling up an error code.
Okay.
Good luck again.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.